So you may be experiencing a situation where you're rejecting a bitter ass baby daddy, or it could be a baby mama. Um, the genders apply to whatever your situation is. So it may be a situation where you may be rejecting them because of this King of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You may be feeling complacency. Maybe in this workaholic energy, stubbornness, dull, laziness, pessimism, perfectionism, broken promises, and impatience. You may be getting impatient with them, and you may be trying to handle that by overindulging in work. Probably trying to keep yourself distracted from the situation with them. You may be having an issue with perfectionism, because if you are driving yourself into work, then you could have an issue with comparing this bitter ass baby daddy or baby mama that you're rejecting, because maybe they're not working as much as you, and it could be because you're overindulging and they're not. That's where I feel like the broken promises come into play. Either you're giving them broken promises, or you feel like they're breaking your promise. If you're breaking their promises, you're probably just not showing up the way you're supposed to in their life. If you feel like the broken promises on them, it's probably because they're not fulfilling themselves in the relationship like you thought they would. I also got the Hermit here. Now, this is the light bringer. So it could be a situation where you're not seeing the light in the situation. You probably need to self-reflect, have some introspection. And that's where I feel like that workaholic comes into play on your end, because that could be something you're doing to avoid that introspection. You're having a spiritual and an enlightenment moment, so you may be seeing the light in the situation. You may be receiving or giving guidance. You could be giving guidance to the person that you're rejecting, or somebody could be trying to give guidance to you regarding the situation. That guidance could also be that just because, that pessimism and perfectionism, just because your shit is together, you can't treat this person like shit just because maybe their shit was not together. 9 times out of 10, their shit probably wasn't together when you got with them. So you kind of have to do some self-reflection on your own end, because you ended up with a person like this. Now, mind you, this doesn't have to be your baby mama or baby daddy. This could be somebody else's baby mama or baby daddy too as well. You could be the person coming into the relationship after. But either way, you can't put this person on a pedestal that they weren't on when you met them. And you can't use your overindulgence in work to try to make them feel less of themselves. So, all right, y'all.